Hello and welcome to the channel, guys. Happy new month and happy Independence Day to Nigeria and all Nigerians. Hope everyone is rocking their green or white in celebration with Nigeria. Yeah, I know there's not much to celebrate really. 62 years and none the wiser. I get it. But what can we do? Hmm? Other than to suck it up and just get with the flow. Subscribe to the channel in the spirit of independence, guys. Like, share, and comment, please. Let's go. 62 years after Nigeria's unanswered national question. As Nigeria marks 62 years of independence, the country is still searching for the right answer to a nagging question. How can the over 350 ethnic nationalities cohabit in peace and harmony that will lead to sustainable growth and development of the country? In search of an answer to this recurring question, the world's largest black nation has passed through many thorny paths in the last 6 decades, with the roughest being the 1967 to 1970 Nigeria Biafra civil war that claimed no fewer than an estimated 3 million lives on both sides. More than ever before, Nigerians are still divided on the way forward. The polity is awash with agitations and counter-agitations for restructuring, devolution of powers to the federating units, return to full-blown fiscal federalism as was observed in the First Republic, which was 1960 to 1966, resource control, state police, and self-determination by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and Ilano Omo Odua and Yoruba One Voice, YOV, among others. There is also religious fundamentalism in some parts of the north. These agitations have been further fueled by raging ethno-religious crisis, insecurity, banditry, kidnapping, herdsmen and farmers clashes, and kidnapping of priests and Christian leaders in some parts of the country. Nigeria started on a promising note in 1960. Founded on a tripod, she had 3 strong regions which competed healthily in terms of social economic development and emancipation of their citizens. The regions were Northern, Eastern, and Western. The Northern region covered all parts of today's 19 northern states and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The Eastern region had all the 5 states of the Southeast Geopolitical Zone, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Rivers, and Bayelsa states. The Western region covered 6 states of the Southwest Zone, parts of Lagos, Edo, and Delta states. In 1963, by plebiscite, a 4th region, Midwest, covering today's Edo and Delta states, was carved out of the Western region. Then, the nascent Nigeria nation was the envy of the world as the regions, rooted in fiscal federalism, tried to outdo one another in terms of the provision of world-class infrastructure and facilities. The educational and research institutions, hospitals, roads, stadia, and edifices such as the Cocoa House in Ibadan and Western House in Lagos were top of the craft. Tertiary institutions such as the University of Nigeria Nsukka, 1960, the University of Ibadan, established as a college of the University of London in 1948 but became full-fledged in 1962, Ahmadu Bello University, 1962, and Obafemi Awolowo University, 1962, among others, attracted students from all over the world and were easily among the best in the globe then. Today, these universities are still among the very best in Nigeria, but their world ratings have gone down drastically. In the 60s, the University College Hospital Ibadan was a haven of medical tourism for foreign heads of government, including the King of Saudi Arabia. Now, 62 years down the line, the 4 regions have morphed into 6 geopolitical zones, 36 states, a federal capital territory, and 774 local councils. Fiscal federalism that drove the development and shape of relations between the regions, federating units, and the center has been replaced with unitary federalism, where the center wields humongous powers and corners 52% of revenue allocation. Hitherto, the regions control their resources, contributing 50% to the distributable pool at the center, from which they also get a share. Distortion of the independence template, some observers argue, is one of the reasons the country is currently wriggling in a mire of an ethno-religious, socio-political, and economic cesspool. Ensure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Like, share, comment, and turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Ahead of the 2023 general polls, the crevices on Nigeria's wall of unity are being widened by the worsening North-South divide, with ethnicity and religion panning out as decisive factors that may shape the outcome of the presidential election. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), and Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party (LP) are the leading presidential candidates among a crowd of 18 flag bearers. While Tinubu is Yoruba from the Old Western region, Atiku is Fulani from the Old Northern region, and Obi is Igbo from the Old Eastern region. Who among the candidates can best lead Nigeria in the wondrous journey to recovery? Who among them can take the attendant tough decisions needed to halt the dangerous dimensions ethno-religious, socio-political, and economic affairs of the country are taking? There is a need to answer the national question. Can Nigeria return to the growth and development velocity it took off in 1960? Why did the regions excel? Can Nigeria return to the 1960 to 1966 growth trajectories? Indeed, what is termed the national question differs from region to region, and its understanding or otherwise is a manifestation of either the benefits or the frustration suffered, being suffered, or to be suffered by whoever is engaging the issue on either side. That's it, guys. Join again soon. Bye.